mudguard repairs and missing mountings. Enjoy. Okay, so since the last episode we fixed that box up. That's now back straight again. Got a little bit of welding we'll do in the bottom here. That we'll sort out when we do the rest of the welding. This side is straightened out for the most part. Basically today I want to fix up the mess in this front corner here and over on this side, and same this side. Basically replace all this mesh here and on this side over here. So yeah, let's see if we can get that done in one episode. Okay, so you would have seen me there smoothing out the panel. There was a lot of dents in it that I've taken out. This side I'm actually relatively happy. We've got a crack there that I want to fix up. There was some work done to that lip there that I need to fix up. And then on this side we've got a crack. I don't think I'm going to replace all this metal. What I am going to do, you can see somebody's had a go at welding up here before, so I actually think what I am going to be doing is cleaning up all here. I'll weld in a patch here, I'll fix up that, get that smoothed out, fix that up, and then replace that corner there. Then this side should just about be done. There is some work that needs to be done there. That I'll get to, but yeah, apart from that I think I'm relatively happy with this side fender, so I'm not going to go and cut new metal and replace all the metal that's there. I'm just going to fix up what we've got here, and then take it from there. This side on the other hand, there's a lot more work. There's quite a bit of damage, so I'll probably take off the stiffener plate. No, Sparky, not now. I'll take off the stiffener plate, cut new weld here, and he's getting upset because I'm not playing ball with him. Cut new plates for here. You can see that mess that's happening here extends quite a distance, so we'll probably replace all of this and then see how we fix up that mangled spot over there. We'll probably also do a replacement in that section over there. So yeah, let's start on that side, get that side done, and then we can come back to the other side. Okay, so I've got two interesting problems on both sides. It's the same thing. I managed to straighten this up. This is one of the body brackets. They were destroyed whenever the car got hit in the front, so that's the reason we've got the loose mud guards. So I straightened this one out so I can use it as a sample to make a new pair of these. I won't be using these, they are quite rotten, and as you can see, somebody's had a decent go at welding them. So two problems that I've got here is I've got the same issue on both sides. The second problem that I've got is I don't have body mounts available with me at the moment, so I'll have to get body mounts, and that then leads me to my next problem, which is I'm a bit reluctant to carry on welding on this panel until I've tightened it down. I have noticed that as I'm welding it, it's pulling in towards the center of the car, and I've already got an issue with these fenders leaning towards the right hand side of the car. So I would like to fix this up before I carry on with this. So I think what I'm going to be doing is building a set of these brackets quickly, and then replacing the ones, well, putting them back on the car so that we've got decent brackets again. So I'll catch you on the other side. I'll quickly make up these brackets and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so we've cut out, I'm doing this upside down. So we've cut out our new body mounts. I'm just going to take it over to the bender, and then we'll bend and clean up the old spots and then weld the new ones in. With the brackets welded in place, you can see by what I meant by the nose leans over to one side, I assume from accident damage. So that's why I wanted to get the new brackets and mountings in place to get the mud guards to where they're supposed to be. So I've used the old marks where the bracket should be, and I actually noticed that if you pull the mud guard in, the mounting hole and that hole, the mudguard's hole and the mounting hole doesn't line up. However, if you twist this panel outward, they line up, which is perfect, because if you look from the top, you'll see the mudguard curves in. So that is going to solve a lot of my issues and make this job a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so we've ordered the mounts for, well, the rubber mounts for the body to go in there. I just noticed something else while I was looking at how the mudguard pulls. I've got from the previous repairs, we've got a major bump in this section here. I don't know if you remember from the previous episodes, there's actually quite a lot of lead that was put into this section to try and lift that warp out. So if you see, if I do that, you can see how the warp moves to the back. So that's the reason why there was so much lead in that section. So what I've noticed is if I pull the panel across roughly to where it should be, you can see how that warp starts disappearing. There's still a bit of a warp in this section, but I'll probably have to do a cut shrink. What that basically means is I make a cut in the metal and then pull the metal back into itself and then weld it up to try and pull that stretch out of it. Okay, as a try, I deadbolted this panel in place on the new mounting, and if you look at my panel here, we've got much better alignment, and we've already got a much more square lineup on the front of the car. So definitely, if I don't have the engine the body mounts by tomorrow, I'll deadbolt both sides with a normal bolt and do the welding and straightening without the rubber mounts, and rather do it with solid mounts just to get everything lined up and in square. And then once I've got the rubber mounts, I'll replace them with the appropriate rubber mounts. Thanks for joining us again. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you saw something that was worthwhile. Please let us know what you think of the content in the video. If there's something that you want to see, like for instance the brackets that I made. If you want to see the process of making stuff like that, please let us know so that we can include it in future episodes. Until next time, thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button and enjoy. Cheers.